Just like that, we are back, baby. Anywho, didn't make a video yesterday, didn't go anywhere, but today I'm out with the Sony just for a walk and talk through Humford Woods. So I know I've fetched you down here lots and lots of times before, but it is just a nice place to go for a walk. The sun is setting, so I'm not sure how long I've got down here, but I am going to walk the full distance through the woods and then get picked up at the other side by Emma, hopefully. So what do we want to talk about today? Well, let's start with COVID. So the Prime Minister has announced that as of Thursday coming up, which is the 22nd today, I think the Thursday the 27th, we are going from Plan B to Plan A, meaning we will no longer have to prove COVID status, vaccination status, etc. to get into big large venues and nightclubs and sporting events. Also, mandatory mask wearing indoors will be scrapped, and just wear them if you want to. Let me know down below what you guys feel about that. Do you think that's a good move, a smart move, or do you think it's too soon?
This is 27. It doesn't matter what I've been through. I should grow up too, but I still act like I'm 11. I'm not emotionally sound since I left you. And no, I don't like to be the bad guy. I won't be surprised if I'm the last one now. But I had you where I wanted you. Never had to ask, I'd set the world on fire.
Also announced by the Prime Minister, I think the date's March 26th. It's either 24th, 26th or 28th, but I think it's 26th. So I will check that out and I'll put a subtitle down here if I'm right or wrong. Excuse me. Oh look, poo bags, sitting watching the sunset together. Really? This really annoys me. Really annoys me. Yeah. Anywho, as I was saying, also announced by the Prime Minister, March 26th, I think, that all current COVID restrictions are due to expire and they will not be pushing to renew them, and that the UK as a whole should live life as normal and everything go back to normal. Masks, of course, will be like what they are in Asia, where if you don't feel very well, put a mask on to be considerate to everybody else. But even quarantining, if you test positive for COVID from March 26th, I think, you will no longer have to quarantine. Like you don't have to deal with the flu, it's non-mandatory. So if you get the flu currently, you don't have to go into quarantine, you don't have to stop in the house. And that is how they're going to treat COVID. Do you think that's a good thing or not? I mean, the current variation of Omicron is actually less severe than the flu. So as long as the variant stays mild or relatively mild, then I actually personally think that's a good idea. Just treat it as the flu, but as long as the people who have it are considerate to others. For example, if I was ill with the flu, I certainly wouldn't go visit friends and I wouldn't put anybody else in the danger of exposing them to flu. Likewise, I wouldn't do with COVID. So that is the UK stance, or current stance, on COVID at the moment. We are just going to go to a situation where it's get on with it. And have yearly, not mandatory boosters, but yearly vaccinations, the same as we do with the flu. So like I say, let me know down below what you think of that. Do you think it's too soon? Do you think it's the right decision? I'm getting out of breath. All this talking and walking. Whoa. Anywho's, yeah, let me know down below. Also let me know where you are in the world and what the current situation with COVID is in your country. That's a situation in the UK. In fact, he's even looking at trying to push the date forward, if possible, from March 26th to mid-February. So we'll keep an eye on that one, and I'll let you know. But yeah, let me know where you are in the world and what your current COVID situation is, the restrictions, what they're planning on doing, and how they make this into an endemic. And another thing, what a lot of people don't actually realise is COVID isn't new, it's just this variant of COVID is new. It's a coronavirus, and a coronavirus is basically a common cold, and every year there's 4 versions of the common cold that circulate around the UK every year. And they slightly mutate every year, which is why you really catch it, kind of thing. And the experts are saying that is what the current coronavirus is going to mutate into. It doesn't want its host to die, because if that's the case, then it will die. So it tries to just be more and more contagious whilst keeping the host alive. So the way a virus works is, when it first passes to a human and is human transmissible, it generally is quite severe, because our bodies aren't used to it, they don't know how to deal with it, and the immune response is, like I say, quite severe. As the disease mutates, it tries to become more and more transmissible, so it can constantly evolve and constantly be around, really. As such, it also tries to be less severe, because, like I say, what it doesn't want is for us to stay inside and it not to be able to be transmitted between host to host, and also kill the host, because then, yeah, it dies too. So that is what the current experts are saying is going to happen. It will go down to a common cold, we'll get used to it, and it's a case of just getting on with it. So I am on the side of, yeah, it's about time to start opening everything up and, yeah, get on with it. So anywho, that is my 2 cents on the COVID situation. That's enough of that now. Change the subject. Please, would you do me a favour, hit like, hit subscribe on this video and share it with your friends and family, or just share the channel or some other videos on here that you like, to try and get me some subscribers. I have lost quite a few subscribers over the last week and even over the winter. The current situation in the UK is, it is winter and all the good things tend to close down. So there's no theme parks, there's nothing like this to go to. So I am quite limited with the content that I can make. So even if you're a subscriber right now and you're thinking of unsubscribing due to lack of content, etc., etc., please bear with me. We will be in the spring shortly. March 19th, we're going to the opening day of Alton Towers theme park. We are also looking at going back to Blackpool in the summer, to the Blackpool Pleasure Beach. I will be going to Flamingo Land a few times, Thorpe Park. Yeah, we will be doing a lot more theme park stuff this year. Also, we've got Florida in September, which will be Disney World and Universal, with Universal Halloween Horror Nights as well. So there is lots of good stuff coming up on the channel. We've got Comic-Con coming up in May. Yeah, lots of good stuff coming up. But because it's winter, like I say, a lot of things are closed. It's not like other countries around the world where things stay open in the winter. We really do close down. Even such things as castles and stately homes, etc. All those sort of things, they all close down in the winter. They don't open up till March, April time. So, like I say, just bear with me. The content will get better. I am trying. I'm trying to get out places, trying to get the drone out, but the weather kind of stops the drone flying quite a lot as well. But yeah, let me know down below what sort of content you would like to see, where you would like me to go to, if you want more drone footage, if you want more theme park footage, if you want just walks through the woods, that's fine by me. Yeah, let me know down below what you would like to see, please. And once again, please hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, hit the share button, tell your family, tell your friends, yeah, all that good stuff, please. It really does help me out. It keeps me motivated, keeps me going. I was hoping to hit 500 subscribers by the end of 2021, and we hit 483. So I didn't quite hit the 500 mark, and it's currently going down, mainly because I can't get the content out that people want, because of the weather, like I say, because of the restrictions, and like I say, the whole restrictions are going to end very soon, and obviously things being closed. It's out of my control. Ooh, we're also going to go to a theme park in Belgium, me and Tristan, and it's called Plopsaland. It's got a weird name, I know, but yeah, it's a good theme park. I've never been to it before, I have seen videos on it. So that will be coming up also. So we're going to have some more international theme parks coming up. So as I keep saying, please bear with me. Content will get better. Ooh, Thailand. If Thailand reduce their restrictions, we're also going to Thailand, because that's been cancelled over the last 2 years. So there is lots of good stuff coming up the channel. Well guys, that's it from me today. That's our little walk and talk through Humford Woods. Let me know down below some of your comments on some of the topics I touched on, and also where you would like me to go and go visit. So yeah, so that being said, I am off. See you all tomorrow. Now it's time to do your job.